itu 20 tuh tuh itu mbak apa itu
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo.
Robert about
Stabilize. Solidify! I will have order!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
betul itu double
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
Order guide you. Gather.
Time to go.
Solidify.
There is no escape. Ha!
Apa
Gather. Stabilize. I will have order.
Ad Astro. Thank you for Ad Astro.
Betul. Um. Bapak. Udah.
Paimon has so many questions. Wait, did I hear that right? Monsieur Neuvillette.
That's right.
No, but why? Technically speaking... Neuvillette! Sidine! Hey there! What are you two talking about? Ugh, Traveler in Paimon, please help. This is completely...
I trust that you'd be able to work that out with how well connected.
So, what is it?
A Melusine named Kia.
And then...
That is all the info.
Huh?
Apa?
I have no idea why you're so hung up over it. I've checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like there aren't any trials today. So, if you insist,
Thank you for understanding.
then I shall return to my post for now. Should anyone visit while you are away,
Oh.
I will be sure to make a record of it. Judging from Sadine's reaction, it must be pretty rare for you to investigate...
I cannot tell you just yet. There could be complicated conflicts of interest.
Come on, stop being...
It is not my intention to... Long story short, there were few people I could trust. But I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vot...
They must have been amazing.
Indeed. The reforms damaged the incident resulted in Carol taking... All Melusines used to live... I granted their wishes when... Many common folk believe that I share a special bond. Some of them, a special... I have nothing against them. It has already happened once.
Even so... There's the guards, the Maréchal...
Based on prior experience, the political system of Fontaine is relatively complex. However, since I am...
Outsider. But aren't you the Chief Justice of...
I understand where you are coming from. You know very well about... Even though I was born with taking on the role of... I have lived in Fontaine for a long time.
Yeah, we haven't... Let's team up and...
That doesn't...
But...
Let us go.
So Neuvillette feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but Paimon feels like he ha... Paimon's...
Berapa? Ada berapa? Ada berapa? Ada tahu. Berapa? Ada tahu.
Where do you want to go?
But since you're the Hydro Dragon, would a dragon out of water...
Apa?
Boats are made for transferring commodities back.
Thank you for your suggestion. I will consider using the more accurate term in occasions. Please allow me to rephrase. As a dragon out of water.
Ugh. That sounds kind of weird. Let's stick with the previous version instead.
Ada.
weather's amazing today.
Kiara,
Monsieur Neuvillette! Oh, I remember. You're the traveler and Aw, she's adorable! Hey there, it's... Thanks for the compliment.
I heard from Sidine that you received a threatening letter.
A threatening letter? The letter fell through the crack in my door as I was heading out this morning. But Sidine told me it was a threatening letter, and that I could be...
Have you run into any suspicious-looking people recently?
Suspicious-looking people? What counts as suspicious? Ah! Did you think of something? Nope. I don't remember meeting anyone.
Do you still have the letter with you? I want you...
Oh, let's see. Found it.
Now then. Get lost. If you don't leave the Maréchaussée Phantom... A simple threat. Neither the handwriting nor the content itself reveals anything about the... We can't rule out that possibility. Since you can't think of anyone suspicious, I will be heading back. Kiara, you should come with...
Sure! Wait, no. I still have a case to...
But you are being watched right now. Going off on your own...
And that's where we come in to help. We'll stay with Kiara and make sure she's safe. With us around, anyone scheming to hurt Kiara... Thank you, Traveler. Fixes Paimon. Don't worry.
All right. Let us go our separate ways.
We'll take her to a lost place right away. See you. So, Kiara, how old are you? Let me think. 1, 2, 10? I can't remember. But I remember coming to the Court of Fontaine with Carol and Neuvillette. That must have been a long time ago. Carol? Didn't Neuvillette mention her just now? That was more than 400 years ago! Why would Paimon be a big sister to you? My memory isn't that good. But Carol told me I could address others based on how I feel about them. Paimon feels a lot more grown up than me, so you're a big sis. Huh, Paimon sees. Hey, Traveler, did you hear that? Strange. Paimon, Paimon!
Kiara, you're here. Huh? Wait, aren't these two...
Oh, they're the Traveler and Big Sis.
I thought so. What brings you... All right, guess I should...
May I begin inspecting?
Of course.
No hazards detected. You've cleared... That was quick. What were you inspecting? I took a look around the shop. Neuvillette says that us Melusines have things like bloodstains. No matter how hard you try to clean them up...
All right. Now that you're done inspecting, can we have a chat? Hear me out. I'm planning to release an outfit for children next month.
Of course! Is there anything I need to do?
Please wait a moment while I take your...
Seems like they get along really well. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there really someone watching us? Shh! Let's sneak over and take a look.
Bapak. 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 Apa?
Strange. Why isn't he back yet?
Gotcha! Charlotte, what are you doing here? Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're the one who sent Kiara that threatening letter.
Threat letter? What threat letter? This is starting to feel like an interrogation.
You want to interview him?
That's right. I'm not the only one, you know. Interviewing him is every journalist's dream. But it's not an easy task to accomplish. So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets today. It seemed like you were investigating something too. The perfect opportunity to whip up an exclusive, don't you think? Of course, I'll make sure to turn in my manuscript to him for review. I have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the consent of all parties and...
Yeah, we're doing a secret investigation that can't be made public knowledge.
I see. Well, if you say so. In exchange, could you tell me what the threat letter is about?
All right, then.
What? Someone's talking. Shh! It just so happens that I did an interview. I'll ask my colleagues about it. Who knows? But I gotta warn you, even if I keep my lip...
Why?
People care a great deal about Monsieur Neuvillette. Anyway, I'll get going now.
Well, that was a nice chat.
Bapak. Bapak.
What do you think? The design looks pretty good, huh?
I think it's great.
Huh. It's very pretty indeed.
Haran, what are you doing here? It seems that you just showed up out of nowhere.
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, I heard that Neuvillette was investigating a case with you. Technically speaking, he and I are under an employer-employee relationship. It didn't feel right to have my employer personally take on such trivial cases. I happen to have some time at the moment, and came to take a look. I sometimes have my clothes custom-made at this boutique, in any case, so we always have a lot to talk about.
Oh, Neuvillette sure is lucky to have someone like you.
Leave this to me. You should go meet up with...
Okay, then, we'll leave.
Bapak. Also.
Oh, you're back. Is everything all right?
We ran into Cloran. She offered to...
That is good to hear.
We thought so too. Well,
I've been looking over the case records. I've come up with 2 plans. On the other, I could also
they both sound...
Don't worry. I'm a fast read.
Well, you read through them.
Thank you. I will continue. Have you made any progress?
We skipped through some of them, but there wasn't... Oh, there are so many documents lying around. Just how many cases have you handled?
I would love to answer that question, but the truth is I've never made a precise count. If memory serves me right, there should be at least...
Whoa. That's a lot.
That might be how it seems from another's perspective, but there are many documents here.
You read Paimon.
All right. Let us take a break then.
Even the resting of the silence is making Paimon feel real.
Please pardon my lack of consideration. People rarely come to the Palais Mammonia for matters outside of work. To be quite honest, I am not sure. Would you like to have some drinks, perhaps?
Ooh, drinks! Thank you! Paimon wonders what Neuvillette likes to drink. He seems like the type of person who'd own an entire one. What's inside these glasses? It looks just like water.
An astute observation. It is indeed water.
So it's just plain old...
What did you think it was?
Since you're the Chief Justice and all...
This water is indeed very special. It would not be...
Huh?
I believe you've already tried Fonta. In fact, there are many other drink factories in Fontaine. Said water is sourced from all across Tevat, including Mondstadt's Cider Lake, Liyue's Chintsa Village. Here is one of their latest products. Water, if I were to comment on their mouthfeel, the waters of Cider Lake warm the heart. The waters of Chintsa Village have a poignant touch, while one might call the waters of Konda Village placid. Distinct differences exist between the waters of each area. You will appreciate their intricacies once you taste them carefully.
Really? Let Paimon try!
What do you think?
Nope. Paimon couldn't taste any difference at all. Isn't this just normal water?
How regrettable. It's...
Hey, this doesn't have to do with refining our... Oh, could it be because you're the High Torch? We are allowed to bring that up, right? Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. Sorry. Paimon
There's nothing to hide. I accepted this position because I want
Questions? Are there really?
many, in fact. But in essence, I neither know why. For a long time, my memory was wrapped. Perhaps the elemental dragons of other nations.
True.
I have been holding on to these unanswered. But there is one thing I've discovered along. My guess would be that there are at least some similarities.
Have you made any progress?
Perhaps, but I find such. That's why I'm quite thankful for this chat.
Are we gonna continue reading
I wasn't able to find any leads.
water?
That's right. The Fountain of Lucine is where all the fontaines, if there really were an organized, perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by sensing the.
Huh. Why didn't I?
Perhaps we should go. There should.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share?
Monsieur Neuvillette? I probably shouldn't disturb them.
Looks like we got lucky today. There's hardly anyone around.
What should we do? Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
Perhaps leave the investigation to me. I need you to take a few steps back and keep a safe distance.
A safe distance? Neuvillette, what is that? Whoa, it's glowing!
I understand your excitement. Although I have responded to your wishes,
I know. But not only can I repay you,
but a meaningful life.
it's definitely the safe. In truth, I've never for almost 20 years.
I understand your confusion. I too came here for a...
Really? The truth is...
Logically speaking, different identities and ways. There aren't many suggestions.
Oh, I see. I'm confident that will...
I believe in you. You shouldn't lose sight of the difficulties ahead. If you run into any
Huh? Is he the person I met in the Palais Marmonia earlier?
Yes,
That stone-faced...
he is an earnest man. There will be plenty of opportunities to work together in the future, so please try to get along.
Hello! Can I help with anything?
Thanks, but no need.
Oh. Hello! I'm Carol, a Melazine. Is there anything you need?
Get away from here! I'm calling.
Please, calm down.
Hard to. Yeah, we should probably stay away from these monsters. Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? I can't believe.
Exactly. That so-called Chief
Go away! Quit acting innocent!
I'm not leaving. I won't rejoin the Mauricio Phantom.
Solving cases? So tell me, how can you guarantee.
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Vautrin?
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, there have indeed been an increase in cases.
Even the captain. How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
You heard that?
Yeah. I don't understand.
There have been rumors. There are countless negative rumors.
Monsieur Neuvillette said that we needed to... I still want to try a little harder. Okay, I won't be taking any more of your time.
Give them to me.
You're...
We'll hand them out together.
Monsieur Neuvillette, what's this?
Medals of Peace. Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5.
I think I'll pass.
Hey, don't say that. It won't be long before Melazines begin...
Don't keep your hopes up.
You blockhead! Don't ruin...
Vautrin brings up a good point. Please be on your guard for the...
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it.
Medal of Peace?
Are you sure we should do this?
Nah, not gonna happen. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere. Unless, so quit worrying and just go.
I guess you're right.
Turn the murderer in!
Melazines can't be trusted! That goes for Neuvillette, too! Peaceful coexistence? What a joke! Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
The results of the investigation are in, Captain.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence. They tricked Miss Carroll into going to the guards were stopped by the...
And she called me a little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the
The situation had rapidly escalated.
That is...
Captain Vautrin, should I present these?
There's no need. Notify the...
Restrict access to.
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister. She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent, kind. From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily...
Looks like she was unfazed by that.
Yes. I should have known. Look, can you understand how I feel?
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Neuvillette wouldn't accept that.
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. Give me the list. I will take responsibility for everything.
Did you know? They're hearing a major case today, and the criminal is apparently he resorted to personal measures to seek I'm thinking, bail him out? Shh, keep it down. Haven't you besides, now that the Vautrin sought vengeance for his friend for Please think about it. If the same thing had Yeah, that's right.
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be
Monsieur Neuvillette...
Mr. Vautrin is innocent!
He's innocent!
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, I understand your decision. Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law. Therefore...
What? That can't be! Monsieur Neuvillette, please give this a little more...
Vautrin, my friend.
Neuvillette, what have I done to deserve this? Is this what justice means?
Order. Since there have been no further objections, according to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Card...
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillette.
This all happened because of Carol's naive idea.
How can different species peace...
Apologies, it seems like my memories got the better. I tried my best to suppress the power of Hydra due to my negligence.
Wow. The Hydro Dragon is... Anyways, the last time we came here, the traveler...
It is as you said. It is not only the fountain, but I rarely ever do anything like which ones. It's fine. I prefer not. It was a coincidence, but you should now understand why I believe there to be a
Paimon's... Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fountain, I did not sense too much. I don't know what caused this. However,
Oh! Didn't...
You've read about it. In that case,
Huh? What are you doing here? I was just about to look for...
Navia! Nice to see you again!
I've heard some things. Rumors are abroad, so I told the Spina di Rosula...
Thank you. Where did you hear it?
The Chief Justice out on investigation. You talked to Kiara.
So that's what Charlotte...
Indeed. I did not
Anyway, any
The suspects who threatened Kiara. We are planning to return to the Palais Marmonia to...
All right, then I'll round up the Spina di Rosula and wait for my word. Ta-ta.
Neuvillette, do you...
I have already considered that possibility, and what is more important is how... I hope the same won't happen.
Someone's plotting against Amelazine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
What? That's it! Who's been Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. Think about how much we owe.
Everyone, please stay alert to your surroundings from now on.
It feels like you've been following me this whole time.
We were informed. Nope. We just finished our shifts.
Have you had dinner yet? What?
This isn't a good time to be. Come on. Don't act tough. All right. Let's go buy a cake or something.
You shouldn't ever skip meals. Is that...
I heard even Neuvillette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted.
Seriously?
Relax, I was just playing.
That's more like it. We should
come and fight me instead, you cow!
Have you heard? Even the special patrol...
Shh! Look! Is it that
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
This is truly wonderful.
So, wanna go over?
No, I should stay where I am. My appearance. Let us stick to our plan and return to the path. The smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the Guards and the Maréchaussée Phantom. This is the one. The list of involved suspects should be...
What does it say?
The principal offenders, Domenico. Those with close connections or among them, surveillance of...
So many names.
Yes, there is something... It seems like he's closely related to the...
Monsieur Neuvillette, someone claiming to be from the Spina Dorsula, he said, and I quote, huh? How did Navia find them so quickly? We've only...
I, too, am perplexed.
Itu tak.
We cannot just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
recent...
Invite them over.
Exactly. Now, I heard that...
Yeah, it's our I've wanted to have a meet.
Something, but... Oh well, let's get back to...
Yes.
Yoresa?
Yes. Yes, monsieur.
Did you write that threatening letter to Kiara?
I did, but I was just...
Orders from whom?
Domenico. He was my boss. I couldn't disobey his orders.
Domenico. Where is he now?
The fortress of Meropide.
Well, I'm afraid even the Spina would... Looks like you'll have to make the trip yourselves.
You've done more than enough. I'm extreme.
Leave the formalities for later. You should find Domenico if he really is the one setting up the
All right then, let's head to the fort.
Welcome to the Fortress of Meropide, dear esteemed guests.
We're back! Oh, and a greeting from none other than the Duke himself!
This isn't anything new. I figured you had important matters to discuss when the two... Let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to the chase. I do remember a thing or two about Domenico. He once...
Who does this guy think he is?
He once attempted to. To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator.
He's got the same concerns we do.
I am concerned about this incident because something similar has occurred in the past. I wish to meet Domenico in person and have my questions answered. That's an easy one. Let me think.
Did I hear someone say Melazine? What happened? Siege ring! Yeah, and we're investigating. The person really? Is Kiara gonna be okay?
There's no need to worry. Clarande is protecting her as we speak.
Well, that's great. But if the criminal's still... Is there...
Head nurse. Do you require... Writhsley? Okay, I get it. I'll bring... Think of it as more of a thanks for the trouble. Consider me in your debt.
Whoa! If Paimon were the Duke, I'm a...
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably ask for a lighter sentence. But enough jokes. Make yourselves at home. Our dear head nurse is...
Please come with me to the infirmary. Watch your step. There's some pretty dark areas, so make sure you don't trip over anything.
Did Neuvillette just walk by?
Now that I think about it, I can leave this place soon. Huh?
Please rest here for a moment. Oh, and would anyone like anything to drink? Paimon's not that thirsty, but thinks that thirst is a warning sign that you're dehydrated. it, which means you have... I'll bring you some tea. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about. Typical Sejuing. Concerned about why aren't you two saying anything?
You noticed them too. The badges they wore on their chests looked quite familiar.
Familiar? Paimon did, but if both of you say so, let's go ask them about it.
That's not a bad idea. I will stay here and wait.
Anything you need? Oh, this?
What's that?
We have a very long history. We have never had many members throughout our... Helping each other is our purpose.
Sounds like a pretty neat organization.
All we want is... But people won't give us a hard time.
Interested in joining the mutual aid network? If you'd like to learn more, here's our flyer. Our slogan may have evolved over the century. Here, this book is for you.
You two look... It's the symbol of the mutual aid network. From what I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace. I've never seen one of those. The first president of our network was an... All of us have a...
You should have gathered enough information. Let's head...
Did you manage to gather any intel?
The people who wore the badges, according to them, the badges designed...
I personally crafted 2 of them myself. Carol's medal was destroyed in a fire. The only one that remained should belong to Vautrin.
Oh. So the network was in... Monsieur Neuvillette, His Grace has requested your presence in his office.
All right. Let it...
Allow me to introduce this fine gentleman. Why don't you explain everything to him?
Neuvillette? What do you want?
Calm down. I merely want to... Was it your idea to send that? Hassan has already confessed.
That idiot!
Let me ask this another way. Who is pulling your strings?
What?
You're not trying to frame me for something I haven't done, are you?
It's best if you realize the gravity of your situation. The Chief Justice of Fontaine has been personally investigating your case. I assume your previous attempt to incite unrest at the Fortress of Meripede has something to do with this as well.
I admit I acted on impulse. I'll tell you the truth. But before that, you must ensure my safety.
I can do that. You see, we're all reasonable people here.
I only intended to do some small business at first. Someone contacted me about delivering some goods and promised me a generous sum of more in return. After making a few trips, I was suddenly approached by the Marechaussee Phantom. They accused me of smuggling prohibited items, and I was put on trial. But I refused to accept any of that. The ignorant can be rightfully absolved from guilt, right? Well, I suspect...
And then you decided to...
My initial target was Neuvillette. But for some reason, no one wanted to team. In the end, I had to redirect my focus onto Melis. I recall that Kiara was... But the letter was in fact...
Am I to assume that the
No.
Is it true that all members...
Yes. And that's all I know.
Sijween, please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal with him later. So, Monsieur Neuvillette, you were concerned that there might be a shadowy faction looking to capitalize on the delicate situation with them. Yes. I experienced a similar incident in the... And how long ago was this incident? More than 400 years. You might be overthinking this. Time can change a lot of things. Everything's different now. What do you mean? 400 years ago, you and the Melusines you brought to Fontaine were the outliers in society. But in the present day, if someone were to threaten the safety of the Melusines...
That's right! We saw lots of people...
Monsieur Neuvillette, the Melusines are a species you introduced to Fontaine. How the public treats them is also reflective of their attitude towards you. When people refused to place their trust in Melusines, it was because they were... For almost 500 years, you've conducted every trial with impartial... People no longer have any reservation. Right now, your every decision will impact...
Heineck gets it now. No wonder...
I am undeserving of such high compliments. It isn't anything special or worthy of praise. I'm simply... It is unnecessary to hold me in... There's no need to be so modest. You're no longer that outsider. I must say thank you for clearing my doubts. Now that the case has been...
Huh? You're leaving?
And so soon, too? Why not stay? Thank you for the offer, but... Well, some are here to redeem. The less time I spend here, the better. In that case, I'll have to insist. Please. The first is about the guard. The guard was indeed deployed from the Palais Mamonia's staff. However, as I'm... Well, that makes things a lot easier. Hey now, don't let your imagination run wild. Those from up there have a tendency to sympathize with others. I'll have a chat with the guard and remind him to take precaution. I see no issue.
Great! That's one thing out of the way. What's the other thing you want to...
The other thing was born from my own sense of curiosity. Now, I've heard...
Yep. Neuvillette thought their badges looked familiar.
I noticed the small gang as well. I've looked into their founder, Vautrin, who, according to existing documentation, Vautrin, in other words, how he presented himself in prison was What? During his trial, I could sense that perhaps he had been putting on an act.
An act?
Neuvillette and Vautrin had a close relationship as superior, thus, the more resentment he displayed. And to those who had been sitting on the fence. That's all from me. Does anyone else have anything to say? I don't have anything to say. Apart from it. Well then, let us head back. No need. Please, take care. That trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation, but I have always felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin. The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind, as if urging me on to do something.
But Risley said he never resented you, right? Isn't that a good thing?
I believe I now understand what he wanted to tell me. I feel conflicted about those words. How should I describe it? Surprise, relief, fear, and regret. But this blend of emotions has led me to finally understand some things. I would like to hear your thoughts too. What do you think of me?
Paimon agrees with everything Risley said. As Chief Justice, every single one of your trials makes an, hey,
What I really think is, every trial you've ever judged has left its impression on you. And that's what makes...
That is indeed a reason. As I said, I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself. But I trust your judgment. These changes were not due to any specific occurrence, but I will try to contemplate this further.
Oh, huh? It's raining! Oh no, Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella! Come on, let's hurry before it rains harder!
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
Is this rain going to stop?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
The Fortress of Mirapede. It's a good place for me.
He owes me so many answers.
Neuvillette? You could say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
Watch him closely. He could be trouble.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillette! The rainy season's almost over! The skies are supposed to clear in a few days!
I hope you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
Bob,
Is the matter resolved?
Yep, we found the person who sent that threatening letter. Risley said he'd keep a close eye on him, so the Melusine should be safe now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sorry for dragging you all into this.
There's no need to apologize.
Yeah, you didn't drag us in. We got involved of our own accord.
By the way, where's Kiara?
At the Palais Mermonia, more than 50 people offered to protect her. I was worried that the excess of protection would make her feel...
Well, now it looks like to celebrate this joyous occasion.
That's not how you celebrate.
I will consider it.
Really?
Of course. My schedule is full for the following weeks, but come up with questions during the intervening days.
Yes! Thank you so much, Miss...
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must head back to the Palais and issue a communique. I hope it will assuage the
Aduh.
Huh?
Kiara. It's quite all right. I'm here to
Thank you, monsieur. And thank you too, Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
Do you remember Domenico? He was the sender of that letter.
Let me think. By the way, I saw Carol in my dreams just now. In my dream, she looked really happy. I can't remember what our dreams were anymore, and I don't know why.
I can sense your joy. It is indeed a delight.
Monsieur Neuvillette, are you happy to... Oh, I almost forgot! I promised to model for Ayla!
Of course.
See you next time, Monsieur. Traveler and...
See you next time.
Udah dapat. Bro. Udah betul. Apa?
Stabilize.
Is another man.
Solidify!
Consider choosing another.
Betul.
certainly worth the extra mile.
Solidify! Stabilize! Order guide you! Solidify! Hunter. There's no end to this. Illusion shattered! Disappear! Here! Want a taste of my hammer? Stabilize! I will have...
Shine down! Time to go!
Another test of that tingle? Becomes the hunted.
One man's stone is another man's...
Betul.
certainly worth the extra mile.
Betul. Nah, apa kabar tutup?
Solidify!
Shine down!
This is order. Solidify! Evil conquering! Worthless! Worthless! Stabilize!
I will have order.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Outrider Amber, report.
You called?
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Tak lah. Apa?
Solidify!
Illusion shattered.
Stabilize!
There is no escape.
This is order. Gather!
Aduh.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Shine down!
Certainly worth the extra mile. Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Gather!
There is no escape. It's over.
Solidify! Order guide you. Stabilize.
Illusion shattered. There is no escape.
Solidify!
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Stabilize. This is order. Gather. Stabilize!
There is no escape.
Solidify!
Shine down.
Stabilize! I will have order!
Illusion shattered. Shine down. Time to go.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Hmm. Dapat.
Gather!
Ta-da! Clee's here. Huh? La la la.
Tengok.
Evil shall be dispersed.
Stabilize! This is order. Solidified.
Shine down! There is no escape! Boring!
Stabilize! Order!
Illusion shattered!
Solidify! Certainly worth the extra mile.
Is another man's gem. Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Tidak.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while.